Turkeys on a limb, bass on a line. Ain't none sweeter than a strawberry wine. High in a tree, wind's looking good. Hope it comes in, jewels like it should. It's about a time, it's what the cameras show. Here it comes in, chasing a big old doe. His tongue's hanging out, he's coming in the rain. And go to full draw, things about to change. Here at deer camp, we'll hunt all day and hope the big one don't get away. Here at deer camp, it's the woods I grew up in, hunting with all my kin. Here at deer camp, I just shot a stud, thank the good Lord up above. Here at deer camp, I know one thing for sure, I'll be behind a tree up on Coon Knob, and I can't wait for this fall to be at deer camp.
Alright folks, it's the evening after work. I've came over here to a spot where the birds are at quite a bit. So there's a bunch of jakes in here, another longbeard or two. This is where my boy Kason killed a longbeard, my daughter Remy killed a longbeard, so he's known for having a lot of turkeys on it. So we're gonna ease in here, see where they're at. We might have to try to do some sneaking or some ambushing. Just see how it goes. We might be able to call them in, but I might even set a couple decoys up. I'm just gonna see where they're at. If they're in this field somewhere, we may just have to try to call to them, but if that ain't gonna work, we'll do some sneaking or ambushing on them. But if they're not out there, we might set up for a little bit with some decoys and see if we can't make something happen. But it's getting pretty windy this evening. It's supposed to have some storms moving in the night. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I would say that if they're not in this field, they will be in a little bit. So stay with us.
I thought I'd be. And these neon lights that keep me up got me thinking, maybe mom and dad had it right all along. We're too old to still be alone, and we ain't happy ever after all. I'm just saying it wouldn't be as bad as we.
That is a cool deer, man. Woo! Woo! That's how it's done right there. Oh. Man. Well, I didn't have to set the decoys up or anything. I got up here and they was out in the middle of my field. So I just kind of crawled up here to the edge. They went out of sight under the hill, they popped up, and they never would show me. I seen one time which one the longbeard was, and I didn't know if I had him in the frame or not. So I waited and I thought they had left. They kind of went over the hill a little bit, and I thought, well, I guess we're gonna have to wait it out a little bit longer and maybe do some more sneaking, try to get in front of them, and whatever we gotta do. He gonna get my gun bloody. Anyway, I waited a little longer and I seen a head pop up, and I go, they're coming back. And then there was so many jakes, I was trying to find out which one was the longbeard. I knew there was a longbeard with them. I was pretty sure I knew which one it was, but I was not positive, so I kept watching. Finally, he got turned right and I could see it. I was like, that's him. I shot him real quick. Here we are, we got him. Oh man, that's a pretty quick hunt, but he'll quit flopping, I'll get him picked up here. That was probably 30, 35 yards, and man, that thing did a number on him. Like his old head is jellied up. He got a pretty good beard on him. Not much for spurs. Probably a younger bird, but full-grown bird at that. Anyway, that is that's awesome. That is Absolutely awesome. I love chasing these birds. And this is the first time I've hunted by myself over here this year. I've took my kids over here, Kason and Remy. They each killed a longbeard over here. So there was only two, according to my reveals. I only had 2 longbeards and a whole pile of jakes. So we come over here in youth season with Kason, and he killed one of the longbeards, so I knew there was one left. Well, it wasn't, a few days, another longbeard showed up with him, so then I had 2 longbeards and a bunch of jakes. And then come over here with Remy the other day, and she killed a longbeard over here. So I knew there was one left, and I think there is another one. I get him by himself some. And there is a pile of jakes over here. So there's way more jakes and gobblers than there is hens that I've got on camera, but I think the hens are on nest a lot right now. Yeah, there's not much, not many hens with the gobblers, it don't seem like right now. Kind of odd, but I guess it's probably a little, I think everything's a little early this year as far as the way the weather's been. Everything is probably about a week ahead of schedule, it looks like. So I think he might be done flopping. Get old long beard on him. Old bloody head. Old Beretta tore him up. Well, we'll get some pictures, get him out of here, get him cleaned up. Looks like we got some supper in a couple days.
It's still just Ben and me right here doing what we've done for 10 years now. We've been able just to continue to focus on things that matter to you. This camera is going to be a special camera for us.
Looking forward to what comes after this because I know we're not going to stop.